Today I'm being joined by Dr. Chuck. Dr. Chuck is the Clinical Associate Professor at the University of Michigan School of Information, and we are delighted to have you.
It's good to be here, Dean.
So we're starting our conversation about MOOCs, and we're talking about what makes a good MOOC, especially because you are a MOOC professor. So I want to hear how it is for both you and for the student.
Well, I think that what makes a good MOOC, first off, is I think that the material has to actually be produced specifically for the MOOC. I think it's nowhere near sufficient to stick a camera in the back of a classroom and record a 2-hour lecture and then stop it every 10 minutes and stick a question in and say, oh, we've got a MOOC now. My strategy in building MOOCs is kind of just what we're doing right here. To not have any audience except the MOOC audience, right? Not to say, oh, I'm talking to my in-class classroom and oh, you're just a voyeur that happens to be watching, but you can't stop the action.
Hello, my name is Charles Severance, and I'm a Clinical Associate Professor at the University of Michigan School of Information. Welcome to my course on Internet History, Technology, and Security.
So I think they have to be produced. I also think that it's best for a faculty member to have taught the material a couple of times. After you've taught a course 3 or 4 times to sort of your in-class audience, and you have a sense that you think you kind of know what you're doing, then you probably should do a MOOC. And both of the MOOCs that I've created have been material that I've been teaching for a very long time and was very familiar with and felt that I was in pretty good shape. I also think that and this is not a natural thing for professors, although some are getting pretty good at it right away, is there's got to be some humor in it. There's got to be some sense that you're knowing who this person is. Really, if we could turn it into something robots could teach, we'd already have done that. And I think that the thing that professors bring to the party is their personality and their personal passion and their inspiration and sending a coaching email and saying, hey, folks, this is a tough week, but next week will be easier. And all that kind of thing that I think is missed, and a lot of times that we try to automate education, right? We try to get to the point where we've factored out humans, and it's all done by computers sitting in some spinning, blinking machine room far, far away. And so those kind of things that make it more personal, I think, are the key. You're not going to get the same kind of connection, but you don't get all that much connection in the classroom either. But there has to feel like the connection could be there.